I'm gonna preface.
That was too crusts. That was aggressive.
Yeah, you wanna take a breath? Hi everybody. Are we filming?
Wait, yeah. Yeah, we're filming.
That didn't sound very sincere.
Wait, okay, talk.
And the face, rolling in the deep end.
Alright, that's probably so good.
Cool.
Alright.
Probably like so good. Thanks, Gil.
Welcome to the Kids with Divorced Parents.
Welcome to Kids with Divorced Parents.
Is that alcohol?
No, it's literally just Coke because I had it filled with water because I've been too healthy today, frankly. Yeah. I done messed up. Dad's gonna get mad. You're not Dad. Titus is dad. Titus gonna be so mad.
Titus.
Oh, no.
Titus.
Titus is our friend.
That's
that
all
lives here.
sticky. Is he our friend though?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Is he our friend though?
Is he our friend? No,
As
he
a
doesn't
collective.
like us. He doesn't like us together. Separately, I think he can manage us, but I think together. What? Eat it. Sorry, get ready to focus.
I made lunch before this, so I'm going to be eating during the podcast. It's probably going to be extremely distracting, but I don't care because this is our podcast and we can do whatever.
Frankly,
the fuck
it's
we
our
want.
podcast.
Yeah,
And no one else.
except for ours. All right. Let me preface a few things. One, I want to go back to the first episode because I
Okay.
feel like
Go
it was
ahead.
a little messy.
Can I indulge in a
Yes.
fruit while we
Yes.
discuss?
Yes.
Caleb's lovely girlfriend Janet brought us fruit. It's a plum. I thought they were big grapes. It's a plum. It's good. It's a good plum.
Yep. All right. So, first episode was a little sloppy, and that was mostly because of my fault and poor planning. It was just poor planning in general, to be honest, because honestly, we wanted to have like Josh as a guest star, but we probably should have had him on the entire time. That should have been just like a little segment of you guys teaching me, and he should have left. And then 2, the audio spikes between the both of us were
How dare you?
so fucking
Don't
loud.
ever speak to me ever again.
No, like I was doing the same thing too. So like, if we need to try to stay level when talking, even though that's so fucking hard when we're recording because like we're fucking all over the place.
Did we get hate comments about it?
No, it was just a bitch to edit.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'll best you.
Yeah, so
I got hate comments from you.
on
are
our
fun.
on our own work. Yeah,
I'm having a good time.
I don't know. Aren't they usually bigger though? Because I feel like they're
Yeah,
bigger.
but I think these are like homegrown.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know. They're grown somewhere at least.
They're in someone's home.
All right. So do you want to, since I kind of got the little...
The apology out of the way.
Yeah.
This is my apology video. Let's talk about what has happened since last filming.
Yeah.
I
Nothing.
dyed my hair.
Yeah.
It's kind of purple now. I did that last night in preparation for this. I saw my first concert post-COVID. It was incredible. Yeah, I saw Lord Huron, and it was lovely. It was
Wait, is that the How We Met guy?
the night we met.
Yeah.
Is that How I Met Your Mother? I watched Neil Patrick Harris for 3 hours.
Just talking about How I Met Your Mother. Nothing but How I Met Your Mother.
I'm like, yeah! But that was my first concert post-COVID. It was like so nice. It was
that's so
all
cool.
outdoor.
Mm-hmm.
They checked our vaccine cards or like a negative COVID test. And we were masked the whole time, and it was lovely. And it was just like so nice because concerts were like one of the things that I really missed.
Yeah.
During COVID.
I also recently went to a concert as well.
Oh my God, tell us the deeds.
I went to the Maroon 5 Black Bear concert. I'm just going to preface this. Maroon 5 had an amazing like performance.
Yeah.
Like with lighting and stuff. Little disappointing on Black Bear though. I thought like,
Really?
yeah, because Brendan and I, we really wanted to see Black Bear because we're huge fans of Black Bear. But like
I like pandas myself.
That was such a bad joke.
Thank you.
Welcome to Kids with Divorced Parents, where we just make puns 24/7, nothing else. We should. what if we just do an entire episode where we just make puns, and that's like how we're supposed to speak, and we can't get off of puns.
Yeah.
Like, we have to have full conversation.
Yeah. We agreed yesterday how you can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so he had amazing performance, but like but the theatrical like of Black Bear was like kind of shit because like because like you couldn't see his face, so he was just like kind of blacked out, so you couldn't it's not like you couldn't really get the feel that like Black Bear was like in the space. It felt like it was
Who's
just
to say it was actually Black Bear?
That's what I was thinking the entire time. I thought it was just some random dude like with the voiceover. But performance, he did very good.
Yeah.
He played a little bit too short, but he was the opening act for Maroon 5, so like normally openers don't really play that long. But that was my second concert post-COVID.
What was your first?
The Hell Omega tour.
Oh yeah.
But for some reason they didn't check vaccines or COVID stuff, which was kind of whack. Because there was like
Adam Levine is anti-vax, not clickbait.
I would not be surprised.
Sorry. No.
Yeah.
He would get vaccinated, I think.
No, he is? Wait.
I don't know. I wish we had a device that would tell us if he was vaccinated.
Oh. Wait, I thought you just said that he was.
I was making a joke.
Oh, I thought you were actually.
I was blaming Adam Levine for the venue not checking vaccine cards. No, Adam Levine. I was seriously, and this is a wonderful segue into what we're talking about. I was the biggest Adam Levine fan.
Oh my god.
As a child, so much so that I DM'd him from my 6th grade Instagram account. I loved that man.
I remember you telling me this story, and you showed me the DMs from the thing. Can you send me the screen? Are you willing to have the screenshots shown on this podcast?
Oh, we absolutely can. I'm gonna read them out loud, but I might pee my pants while doing it. Here, let me find it. Dun 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 dun.
Who the fuck is
in the
this
mainframe.
guy?
Sorry.
I looked up the wrong Adam Levine.
There's only one Adam Levine. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm gonna get onto your Wi-Fi because frankly,
I don't know why, but the service here sucks.
Sucks butt, man.
I don't know why that is. Maroon 5, the killers require vax. Well, I mean, I guess if he's requiring like vaccines at his like shows and stuff, I would assume that he's vaccinated.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to.
I think the king is vaccinated.
Yeah, let's just assume he's vaccinated.
I think he's a vaxxed king.
Yeah, because like if he's requiring vaccination and or like COVID proof that it came back negative, I doubt that he would be anti-vax himself. Yeah.
Okay, so today's podcast is about who we were as kids, and I think this is a very solid start for me. At this time, I wrote this in 2014, which meant I was 13 years old. When I was 13, I was in a Catholic school. I still did theater back then. Both my parents were theater majors, so I kind of just like did that all the time. My favorite hairstyle was mousse, so it looked like really crimped, and then one tiny little ponytail right on top with like a bump it.
Oh my god.
That was the look.
Was everyone doing that, or was it just
No. It was my mom. She was like 80s, and I was like, So here's my message to Mr. Adam Levine. I DM'd him on Instagram, and he still has never read it or responded. I said, Dear Adam Levine, my name is Hannah. I am 13 years old, and I live in Reading, PA. I am a very big fan of Maroon 5, and according to me, you guys are the best band ever. I am such a big fan. My friends, who know I listen to your music so much, made me give up listening to Maroon 5 for Lent.
What does that even mean?
So, in the Catholic religion, there is a time around Easter where you have to give up something that you really like, and you fast from it. So I gave up listening to Maroon 5 music.
Wait, no, I heard of that before. Jana explained to me that because like
it's such a concept.
Yeah, it's so weird. What a whack concept.
Yeah, Catholicism.
On next episode.
I will tell you that was the longest Lent of my entire life.
Oh my god.
I know this might be an odd question, but I love singing. It is my passion. I can't picture myself doing anything else in the world as a career, so I was wondering how you write and think of ideas for songs. I know it's a weird question, but I just find it difficult to put all my ideas together. My favorite song in the world is Beautiful Goodbye, and I find myself singing it a lot. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to hear back from you. Sincerely, a fan. Hannah Montford.
It's so fucking funny. That's so funny. That's so funny.
I really thought he was gonna respond.
Like two things. One, look at you now, where you're at now. You did that.
I know, and look where I am now. I'm not singing every day.
And two, like if you look at it from his perspective, like how was he supposed to respond to that? Like
I don't know, something nice. Keep it up, kiddo.
Good job keeping lit in your pockets.
I was like, I'm a follower of Christ and Maroon 5.
If you're not Christian, then I'm unfollowing. Unfollowing, I mean I want to unfollow the Christian faith because you're atheism. So I gotta...
My hand's shaking. Yeah, that was me as a kid.
That's it. All right, end of episode. Me as a kid, very cringy.
Give me your Adam Levine. Like, you know how there's the memes about, like, the Joker, like, how men used the Joker to just, like, character develop? That was my character development. What was your character development?
I'm trying to think. I was so fucking bored back then. And
back then? Sorry. You and I just both burped. Like, that's gonna be such ear blood.
I hate us as a concept. Stop what?
Stop it!
Wait, this podcast is literally just gonna be nothing but us just like fucking laughing at our own stupid jokes. Like,
it's gonna be this podcast, period.
Yes, we should have another podcast where we just fucking laugh the entire time.
Kids who laugh who also happen to have divorced parents. Okay, your Joker villain. Joker villain origin story.
I'm trying to think. I was so bland, but I don't even remember what I liked back then. Nick Foles, maybe? Yeah, I don't even know.
Did you ever try to DM him?
No, like I wasn't obsessed. What do you mean
obsessed? How dare you?
Like I'm obsessed with Mac Miller now. Like he's my character development during this time period. But I don't have one for like I can't remember.
Is there anything as a kid that you were like, yeah, this is it. This is what I want to do all the time?
YouTube. Yeah.
We need to pull up some of your YouTube videos from when you were a youngin.
I guess like I don't remember like exactly which YouTuber I was obsessed with in that time, but I guess probably one of those like YouTubers. Have you ever heard of Sunday?
I've not.
He's like a Minecraft like gamer, and I was obsessed with like Minecraft and watching Minecraft.
Period.
And I used to watch like Stampy Longhead, like iBallistic Squid, Sunday, Craner, and stuff.
I know the Stampy.
Yeah, but like I was obsessed like at age 12 through like 14.
Love.
Nothing but Minecraft videos.
Nothing would hold a candle.
Yeah. Can that be my thing?
Yeah, that could be your thing.
Minecraft YouTubers.
That could be your thing. Adam Levine and Minecraft YouTubers.
Like deadass, I would comment like all the time on their videos. Like
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, would anybody ever respond to you, or would it just be like shouting into the void?
Shouting into the void, but like one way that I got subscribers back then was like, all right, I'll subscribe. Like if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel for two like separate accounts, so you get 2 subscribers. And it worked. I got like 70 subscribers in a single day, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, I'm still following some of the kids now. Like, I don't unsubscribe from shit, so like you could probably like scroll down and I'm still following like some random ass little kid.
You're the
like,
pyramid scheme of YouTube. You're like, hey girl boss.
Hey sisters.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, so that was kind of my quote development arc. But like at age 12, like I was obsessed with blowing up on YouTube. So like that's all I did. Some of the videos are too cringy, so I privated them. But you can still find most of them there. Like most of them are still there.
I would love to watch a few of them because I've seen like clips from most of them.
Yes.
Like the yoga ball one.
Yeah, like that.
That one makes me like laugh. That is so funny.
That was my second video ever.
Can you insert a clip of that?
Yeah. So right now.
Yeah.
It's like playing right now, so it's. But okay, so I used to do like vlogs when I was like 13, and they're all privated. Like you can't
Why? Why would you deprive the world of that?
They're so cringy that I can't hold myself like accountable for those actions that I did within those videos. Like I'm going to search one up now.
I want to see if I can find my old Vine account.
Vine. Oh my god. But like, I guess next segment, a little segment. How early did you start posting to social media, or we're allowed to like start posting?
So let's look on my Instagram account, hmoggy. My first post was 2012.
Damn.
So I was like 11, and I had an Instagram on my iPod Touch.
Dang. Oh, that's how I started Instagram too. I started in 2013, like early 2013.
Okay, got you. Mine was September 28th.
Okay, mine was like in March of
Some
2013.
of these are really funny.
Oh my god.
Can I read some of the captions?
Yes.
So there was this place that my sister wanted to go for her birthday.
Yeah.
And it was like a little kid spa, so you could get your nails done. You got some makeup on. It was really cute.
Mm-hmm.
And it was called Sweet and Sassy. So this one is a picture of me. We can insert this picture. I'm just going to show you.
Yes. That's so fucking funny.
It says, I am at Sweet and Sassy. Oh, I am definitely sassy.
That's so fucking
Which
funny.
I think is really
That's
funny.
so funny.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I gotta find some of the best ones because some of them are really funny. I used to post like a lot of stupid memes.
Yeah. Wait, can you screenshot like as you're like?
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm doing.
Like, okay.
Lots of keep calm and eat Nutella bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of quirky.
Yeah, you're kind of quirky. What can I say?
I posted this one. Tomorrow is # National Hug an Athlete Day for post if you're an athlete. I didn't play a goddamn sport.
That's so funny.
They didn't let me play. I was on the softball team. I didn't play softball. Same with I played. Am I spiking the audio?
A little bit.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I was also on the volleyball team, but they hardly let me play.
Why
I got
not?
in trouble once because I brought matching hair bows for everybody.
Yeah.
And I asked my coach if I could tie them in everybody's hair, and he goes, "Sure, if you think sparkly hair bows is what matters most right now." And I almost cried.
That's so funny.
It was so mean.
Why was he that mean to
I
you?
don't know. It was so mean. This meme makes me shit my pants every time I read it because I think it is so funny. It reads, "Friend, why do you even love Adam? He'll never love you back.
What?
Me, why do you breathe? You're gonna die anyway."
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
The caption is that face dough.
That's so fucking funny. That's top 10 tier.
Oh my god. I think it's so funny. I want to start shit posting on this. I think that would be so good.
Wait, did you make a separate account after that?
Yeah, because I lost the password for this one. I only recovered this one like 2 months ago.
Wait, how did you do that?
I figured it out. I just remembered what it was. It was like Cupcake Girl 679.
How the
like
fuck
that.
do you remember that?
I don't know. I think it just like came to me at the moment. So I was like, fuck it. I guess I know what it is now.
That's so funny. Alright, I found the videos for the sake of... I'm just going to show like a couple seconds, but for the sake of like editing purposes, I'm going to just like switch it so that they can see.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I don't feel like inserting this
Some of
later.
these angles, King.
Alright, this one's first one.
Oh my god. Why would you deprive the world of this?
I don't want anyone seeing this.
Hello guys, this is going to be my first vlog.
Alright, I haven't seen this in a good 4 years.
You look like the berries and cream guy. Berries and cream. Welcome to my vlog. I'm a little lad who loves to watch my own vlogs.
That's so fucking funny.
Oh my god, you really do look like the berries and cream guy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea.
What?
But bro, like, what are these angles? Like, what?
Babes, babe, how do you not know what berries and cream is? I'm gonna show you.
Try these new berries and cream Starburst. Berries and
Oh, I know that guy.
cream. I'm a little loud with berries and cream.
Same person.
Yes.
Up the
Yes.
octave.
I'm secretly that guy, but I just transformed into this.
Your voice also kind of sounds the same here, which is
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Okay. Another little childhood thing. Like, my voice was so fucking high until, like, 12 or, like, 13. It, like, spiked up to my voice now, and it has not changed since I was 13. Like, I have the same exact
That's
voice.
crazy.
Yeah. I might have gotten, like, a little bit deeper, but my voice barely has changed. Like, it's insane.
That's so funny.
I'm just going to test how you do a vlog. Well, not how you do it, but I'm just going to test to see if I like doing vlogs and if I like it.
I'm done.
I'm gonna testify, y'all.
That is my first vlog. Please like and subscribe.
You're like, oh, for my first video, I'm gonna test out how I like to do a vlog. And everyone's like,
Imagine if, like, I got, like, famous off of that. Like,
that would be so funny.
just, like,
And you're like that kid. Apparently, I'm never gonna like
yes, yes. But, like, imagine if people actually took me serious and it was just, like, a bunch of, like, other 10-year-olds just, like...
Yes, King. He's a man for the people.
Bro, I
That's
was
pretty
fucking
funny.
14.
Damn.
That was 6 years ago. But before
Aw.
I privated it, it had a whopping 8 views and 2 likes. One of the likes were me.
Hey, that means you got one like from somebody else. Was it your mom?
I think it was my cousin, because I remember she
Period.
making fun of me for it.
She was like, oh.
What is this fucking shit, you fucking loser?
Show us one more clip.
Alright.
One more clip, please.
Okay, one more clip.
Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries
Alright.
and cream.
This is me setting. This is like same vlog, but me actually setting up the fire.
Oh.
Cause like I made like a campfire, cause I
Wow.
was obsessed with fire back then, and I'm still obsessed with fire. I don't know what it is, but I love fire. I'm not gonna fucking be an arsonist, okay?
You read my eyeballs.
This vlog's probably not going to be that good, but still.
Aw.
Be showed up.
These fucking fire transitions.
Probably need smaller twigs, but oh well. This will have to do.
Ew, look at your little foot. Oh my god! What are you? This is like what they find in a serial killer's basement.
That pollen burns good.
Gotta look at it. Alright, I'm done.
pine burns good.
Honestly, like, serial killer vibes. And
Big serial killer vibes.
honestly, some of the mannerisms, like how I talk, have not changed. And I'm kind of sad.
No, like your cadences are exactly the
Yes.
same.
But I'm just, like, more mature. Well, I meant, like, I don't even know what I was trying to go for there. Like, I don't even know.
No, I just think those are really sweet because
Yeah.
they really just contribute to the person
Yes.
you are now.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the worst thing I've ever done in my entire
Oh my
life.
god, yes.
I was a kid. I was probably, so I am 2.5 years older than my sister. And she went to, like a Jewish preschool because it was like the best one in the area. We weren't Jewish. We were raised Lutheran, but it was just like the best school. And it was kind of like, it was less even serious than like a Catholic school. Like you didn't have to be Jewish to go. It just had Jewish affiliation. So she was probably 4 and I was probably like 6, 7, maybe somewhere in that kind of region. And we went for a holiday concert there because my sister was performing. And of course, because it's a Jewish school, they were going to talk about Hanukkah. But I, as a kid, didn't know a whole lot about Hanukkah. I was like, oh, sick. Candles. Like, I didn't really get the concept. I was like, Christmas, candles. So my sister goes to perform and like they had little costumes and little silver yarmulkes on because it's Hanukkah.
Yeah.
And I began to freak the fuck out. I was not having a good time. I was screaming. I was like, we gotta get her out of here. They're trying to brainwash her. We gotta go. Because I watched so much Jimmy Neutron as a kid. I thought they were trying to abduct my sister and brainwash her with a yarmulke.
That's so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
I got in a lot of trouble.
They're probably like
My mom's like, shut the hell up, you
was everyone
weirdo.
like looking at stuff?
Yeah, because I'm like, ah!
They're probably like all thinking like, who the fuck raised this fucking
Who
kid?
is this kid, this anti-Semitic little fuck? I just didn't get the concept. I didn't mean it. I just didn't
Like,
get it.
They're probably like, who the fuck is like her parents? Like, what are they doing?
How are they raising her? Brainwash her.
Well, like, what happened afterwards? Like, did you calm down, or did your parents have, or did your
I think
mom
I had
have
to
to
sit
leave?
in the car. I think my mom made me sit in the car.
That's so fucking funny. Like, if I was your mom in that situation, I would not know what to do.
I wouldn't know what to do either. I would be like
she's not my kid. She's not my
I
kid.
don't know who the fuck this is.
Kelly, get your fucking kid.
Get your kid. We gotta go.
What did your sister do?
She was so little, so she probably
Yeah.
didn't even realize what was happening. She's like,
Hi.
and then, so my sister went to public school after that, and they had a PTA night, and they each had to like draw little pictures that represented them. So people had like soccer balls or dance shoes or whatever. My sister put a dreidel on the Star of David. And my mom had to like pull her aside that night. She was like, "Why did you draw all that stuff?" She goes, "Because it represents who I am." And my mom was, "We're not Jewish. We go to church every Sunday." And she was like, "What?" My sister was like baffled by this. Like she didn't get the concept that we weren't Jewish.
That's so fucking
Which
funny.
is so weird because we like celebrated Christmas and shit. Like what about this isn't clicking?
I want to meet your sister. And can she come on this podcast?
Yes, she can come on this podcast.
Because I want to, like, hear from her.
Unpack this.
Yes. Like, I want to hear from her perspective of how growing up with you, like, how that was.
Oh, that poor kid.
Okay. Next question. What were you like in elementary school? Like, what was your, like, experience in
I was
elementary?
a tattletale. I was a brown noser. I was the worst kind of kid. I wanted everybody to like me so bad all the time.
Yeah.
So, like, teachers, I was like, I don't want to like toot my own horn, but I was like a kind of like, I was a smart kid. I don't know what the fuck happened since then, but I was like a really smart kid.
You're
I was
still smart now. I
was in the gifted program. Should we? Is everything okay?
I was just checking to see if I wasn't pretty sorry. So just keep going.
I was in the gifted program. I got interviewed to go into the gifted program. And that was like a nightmare. I keep burping into the mic.
Me too.
I'm so worried.
It's okay.
We're gonna get hate comments.
It's okay.
So I get interviewed, and the question came up, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I told them, this was another one of my hyperfixations, that I wanted to work at Loch Ness as a landscaper so I could carve the bushes to look like the Loch Ness Monster.
Is that an actual company, or did you just fucking make it up?
I was making it up as
What
I was
the
going
fuck?
along. I loved the Loch Ness Monster.
What?
If we would go to any body of water, I would look for him.
Oh my god, that's so fucking
And my
funny.
mom had to like tell us in the car ride on the way to dinner with family and stuff, like, give me your knives when we get there, all that stuff. Don't fucking talk about the Loch Ness Monster. Because I would talk about it for like 30 minutes on end.
so
I could just like
funny.
spit
That's
out
so funny.
stupid facts
Yeah.
about the Loch Ness Monster. I just spat on the table.
It's okay. Like, I could just see little you just be like,
I'm like,
"God, you want to learn more about Loch Ness Monster?"
hey guys, I actually know a lot about the Loch Ness Monster.
Back up to the statement that you said before that. Your mom had to tell you to keep the knives in the car.
No, like when we would get to the restaurant and they would like give us silverware, she would take the knives from us. Me and Mom would just be like, all right, you can take it. Because we were like dangerous to society. Like we were absolute menaces. Absolute. And can you imagine an 8-year-old having a knife and being like, and this is another thing about the Loch Ness Monster that you probably wouldn't have known.
I want to be there like now and just look at what.
Oh yeah. Let me find a
Hendrix.
picture of me from that kind of age group so you
Yeah.
can see what I look like.
Okay. Because I've seen like when you were like younger, because you sent it in the group chat of like your baby pictures.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
Fucking jerk.
Fucking jerk.
Asshole butt face.
Always interrupting our podcasts.
Ugh. It's like the people in your house don't care about us. What do you want, Josh? You can say hi.
I think he left. And he's also deaf as well.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, let me find. So I wouldn't be like baby, but that would be like 8 years old.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't your mom have a crap ton of like when you were a baby?
Yeah, she has so many freaking pictures of me.
Like on Instagram? Or was that just when you were in high school? Oh my god, that's
Like
so
this
funny,
is
buddy.
probably me at this
Oh no,
time.
it stopped.
Maybe I'm too emotional.
Just like little you, just like fucking running around. Hey!
Hey guys.
Loch Ness. Oh wait. There we go.
Yeah, no, that was kind of that period of time for me.
Well, it made you so interested in Loch Ness Monster.
You know what? That's a great question. I don't know what started it, but once that ball got rolling, it was like 3 or 4 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
So would you hyperfixate on something like that often?
Yes.
Mm.
I would still say I'm even a little bit like that.
Mm.
Like, I just... It's because I have ADHD. Like, that's really what it is. Like, I just, like, find things that are, like, super fascinating and feel, like, nice to my brain. And then I just am, like, so unbelievably fixated on it.
Me too.
I love it.
I thought you were
You thought I was
reacting to
knocking?
the sound.
Oh, I was for a second. But
And I'm sorry for my obnoxious chewing.
no, it's okay.
But you know that picture of the Loch Ness Monster, like the most famous one?
Yeah.
That was fake.
No, it wasn't.
It was fake. It was just cardboard.
It was
was-
real.
Prove it.
No!
I saw a
You're a
documentary
liar!
on it, and I'm a filmmaker.
Your hyperfixation right now is that you're a fucking filmmaker. But I asked you the other day if you've seen But I'm a Cheerleader, and you haven't seen it, so therefore you cannot be a filmmaker.
Yes, I'm sorry for not watching every single fucking movie in the world.
Have you seen?
Have you seen Human Centipede?
No! Ew!
I'm sorry.
Ness!
Alright. What I'm in in
What were you like in elementary school?
like
Nicer?
yes. Honestly, yes. Like I'm a fucking little fucking menace to society now. Like roles have reversed.
Hi,
podcast.
Trace
Kids
Gates.
with divorced
Parents. How are you, Trace
Dun,
Gates?
dun.
I'm good.
Your hair looks great today.
Thank you.
You're very
I don't
welcome.
mean to interrupt you guys, but I just wanted to say hi.
Hi. It's
Hi.
nice to see you.
All right. Bye, podcast.
Bye.
Bye, Trey. Hi, Josh.
He's up in his room. He still can't hear
No,
you.
he was walking down the stairs. Josh, come interrupt the podcast really quick.
I hear his footsteps, I think.
I hear his little feet.
I heard your little footsteps come in. You want to interrupt the podcast?
You can interrupt the podcast for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you upset because we yelled at you?
Yeah. We forgive you.
Oh.
Let's get down to business
to defeat the Huns.
Yeah!
You know what? We all weren't born with great pitch, and that's okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Fucking bitches.
I hate them.
Me
I'm just
too.
kidding.
You're never gonna fucking watch this part of the episode because they're not loyal.
These hoes ain't
These bitches and
They-
hoes aren't loyal. But
What were you like in elementary school?
I was like a fucking little prep. Like I was like one of the popular kids. Yeah, that's my vaccination card. So if you were wondering, I am vaccinated. But like
I'm
I was
vaccinated as well.
but like my goal was just to like stay with the popular kids. And I'm like I was one of them.
That was me in middle school.
Yeah, and then I'm like at the end, like I remember this, like second half of 6th grade. I'm like, fuck these kids. I hate them. Like they're so fucking boring. Like they literally play the same game every single like recess. Like
What did they play?
like the fucking basketball game. I forget what it's called, but it's like
Horse?
no, not horse, but
All
it's
around the world?
no. It's like
Those are the only 2 games.
It's like
and then basketball.
they start at the foul line. No, it's like elimination game. So it's like they start at the foul line, and the first person, and they like line up behind them, and the first person shoots. They have to make it, and then the second person tries to make it in before them. And they like, I was like, oh, okay, this is like really fun. Like for the first like few recesses, but then they just kept playing and playing and playing and playing, and I'm like, fuck
And
these.
then
Like
you're bored.
yeah, and then that
Good on you.
my value decreased after that. In middle school and high school, I was like, not, like, I don't know. Like, I was, like, on an unknown. I don't even know how to describe myself. Like,
Okay.
like I didn't have a group, but, like...
I didn't have a group either.
Like, did you just stay with, like, a small group of friends?
If that, I kind of bounced from friend group to friend group.
I did the same exact thing.
Yeah. I was a floater.
Yeah, I was a floater, too. I was, like, I knew a lot of groups and stuff. Like, I was friends with, like, the preps. Not, like, friends, but, like, I knew some of the preps, but I didn't really hang out with them because, like, they're all fucking douches, and I realized that in high school. And then, like, I hung out with, like, the band kicks. I hung out with, like, many different groups and stuff. But I had, like, 2 or 3, like, really close friends that I just stayed with throughout high school. And actually throughout middle school. But,
So nice.
yeah. But I was, like, I don't want to interact because high school is so fucking dumb.
Period.
But, yeah, that was, like, my...
Middle school, I turned into, like, a prep.
Mhm.
Just because, like, that was, like, the age of, like, Pinterest. Like, cute little flannel shirts, southern chic. I was able to wear makeup in middle school.
Oh, wow.
So that was, like, a thing. And then I got to high school, and I was like, I don't like these people.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that they like me.
Yeah.
So I became emo. And I was, I wore thick black eyeliner to my Catholic school because that was the only thing I could do.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
why was that?
Because they were very strict about what I could wear. I had to wear a uniform.
Okay.
And I couldn't, like, wear fun shoes. I had to wear Sperry's.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't like this. And then on dress down
Fucking
days, I would
Sperry's.
dress like a hobo.
Same. I every day, literally my
Yeah.
style hasn't changed since high school. Like
khaki
khakis,
green shirt.
Yep, khaki green shirt. Fucking Scooby every single day.
So I went to Catholic elementary, middle, and then early high school. And then I was, like, severely depressed in high school. And I was like, first of all, like, my school didn't have, like, a music and theater program that I, like, jived with. And I felt like everything was so political and the opposite of politics that I was on. So halfway through my junior year, I transferred schools.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Then I went to public school and I loved it. And I had, like, some of the best years of my life.
My sister was like that during high school, but she like transferred. It was like a little bit more like traveling and stuff, and she went to like 3 different high schools and stuff because she just like she tried Catholic, she tried like public and stuff, but she just kept running into friend groups that were like completely mean to her and stuff and like bully her and stuff. I don't even know if she wants me to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But like she like kept switching schools and stuff, and in like the last like year and a half or so I forget which school she went to, but she actually found her like
Her little group.
yeah, and it's actually like it. Oh, okay. That brought up a memory. So
I'm
I
ready.
remember this one memory, but she's 9 years older than me. So like
Shit.
yeah, so I was too young to stay home by myself, and my dad went to work, so it was just my mom. My mom would have to drive my sisters to school and stuff. And so like I would come with them and I would just be in the back. And the one time that we dropped her off, so we dropped her off at high school, she got out of the car and stuff, and my mom started to like drive away and stuff. And then so I spent a lot of time with my mom and my sister, so it was a lot of like feminine energy. So like I just like eavesdropped on like my sister's like little crushes or whatever and stuff, and I was like, hey mom, so you know how girls like think dudes are hot? Well, I think that girl is cold because I didn't understand the fucking like. Because like, I thought it was like hot and cold. Like I didn't understand that it
Wait,
was.
that's really sweet. Guys are hot, girls are cold.
Yeah. I'm like, is that how like since?
Oh wait, that's actually really
yeah.
sweet.
I'm like, I was so confused, and my mom just started laughing. Like,
You're like, Jessica's kind of cold.
I don't know why, but that's like a distinct like childhood
my
memory that I
God.
just like keep remembering, and it's so fucking funny.
That's so cute.
But okay, a little segue. So, what did your mom enforce on you? Like, what could you have and what could you not have? Meaning, like, when
Like
did
TV shows and food.
well, more so like when did I guess yeah that could be incorporated as well. But like, when were you allowed to have like an iPod?
Oh.
Like when were you allowed to like start wearing makeup? When were you allowed to like, you know, like do those things?
So the TV shows I was not allowed to watch were Chowder and Regular Show.
Oh my god.
Those were the two I was not allowed to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a big Adventure Time kid.
Mhm.
I loved Adventure
Mhm.
Time, and I think that's part of the reason why I am the way I am.
Yes.
I got an iPod Shuffle when I was maybe like 11 because we used to fly over to see my dad's family in England a lot, and it was something to do on the plane. I got my iPod Touch when I was like 12, 13, something like that. And then I got a phone in 8th grade. I had an iPhone
Okay.
4.
So, so I kind of had to like keep like asking and kind of like the cute like little kid act with my parents, but like I was not.
Papa?
Please, give me technology.
I want to make YouTube videos.
Please, all my friends are doing it. I just want to be one of the popular kids, please.
They gave you your first phone when you were 18.
That's how.
That's why we thought you were Amish.
Yes. That was so. We should tell that story.
We will tell that
Okay.
story, but continue with yours
But-
first.
So I got my first iPod Touch in 6th grade, and one of the reasonings why I was able to get the iPod Touch was because I was like, "Hey, Dad, I got a crap ton of money in my little piggy bank. I'm gonna just straight up buy it. You can't say no." And he was like, "All right." Like I'm not. If you're gonna fucking pay for it, like, all right. So
You're like, I have $15.
and 15 cents. But like that's like I got my first iPod Touch in 6th grade,
Aw.
and that's when I created my Instagram account because my sister told me that I should like that's the like end thing to do. So I was like, all right, big
Alright.
mistake. so many embarrassing photos.
Can we see?
Yes, only a couple though because most of them are archived, and
So valid, bestie.
I've been trying to get information from Josh. So I was like, every time you show me something personal about your life, I'll show you one of the pictures. So
I love that.
So I can't show too much. He's not going to like be in this part of the podcast, so he's probably not going to
No.
see. But yeah, I actually straight up like bought it myself. Like I saved up money for it and stuff. So that was like my big time purchase. I had so many photos. But then I got my first phone, I think 7th grade. The reasoning was, one, my cousin, he was 2 years older, just got a phone, so I was like, I want a phone, because my cousin, he got this is me, like, telling my parents, like, my cousin, he got a phone, I should have a phone. But he was, like, 2 years older,
Yeah.
so it was like,
You're
what
like-
the fuck? No. But another excuse, because I played soccer in middle school, I was like, I need to text you, like, when it's done and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right.
I was on the school bus, so I
Yeah.
had to make sure
Yeah.
to keep my mother in the loop.
But this is the first post I ever posted, and this is the conversation where my sister was like, you should get like an Instagram. So we posted a selfie together.
You look like a different person.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you're so little. Oh my god,
Yeah.
your sister and you have very similar faces. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And it's even crazy too, because she's my half sister too. She's not even my
Oh,
full sister. Yeah.
Jeez, wow.
Yeah. And then-
Twinsies. That's so funny.
dude, I pulled in a 7th grader in this post. Like I was in 6th grade.
Oh, shit. You were like,
Yes, bro. I'm so
Wait.
cool.
you pulled in a 7th grade?
Yeah, like literally we were like dating. It was only for like a month, but like she commented on that post.
And she was like, damn,
Yeah.
Papa, you were
Yeah.
rare breed.
And the fucking comments are still there.
But
Alright.
give it. Can we do a dramatic reading of it?
Wait, hold on. Let me just read it because I don't.
We don't have to say anybody's name.
It was only one. Okay, never mind. I thought it was more of a conversation, but all she did was just like, "This is my favorite pic of you," and then she slid into my DMs, and then I was like, "All right." And we dated for like a month and a half, but like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I was like, "All right."
All right.
But
That
yeah.
was incredible. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Um.
But yeah, that was about like, I didn't really have like any restrictions on like TV shows. Like I couldn't watch like Family Guy and like those kind of TV shows when I was like really young. But like I could watch like SpongeBob and stuff. Cause, like,
I can watch SpongeBob. I don't trust kids who are not allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Agreed, 100%.
Something about that don't say right.
Yeah, my cousins couldn't watch like
Why?
SpongeBob when they were like younger, and I was like, you guys are like
lame.
What? Like, come on.
Stealing a cheese.
Yes. But like I watched the Chowder show with my mom when I was like
Oh my
young as
God.
well. It was the best. And the dog.
Courage.
Courage.
I love that show.
Couragely, the cowardly dog. Best show ever. But like me and my mom would watch like TV shows like that, and then she'd just eat it up.
My mom loved Flapjack. Did you watch Flapjack?
I've only watched a couple episodes.
I loved Flapjack too. I loved Flapjack, Adventure Time, Courage, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Do you play Xbox or like any console or were?
I played Wii.
Okay, what was? Your
I was a Just Dance kid and
Okay.
Kirby's Epic Yarn.
I could never get into fucking Just Dance.
Why?
I don't know. I was
You have
just
no
like,
joy in your heart.
yeah.
I want to perform a dance for them.
Yeah. Do you want to do it now?
I don't know if it's gonna work in this space. We'll
We'll figure it out.
figure it out. We'll come back to it
Yeah. All right.
in post.
In post.
It's beginning.
Is that Baby Shark? I thought you were do.
Maybe it was Baby Shark. Who knows?
But okay, did you have like a DS or a Game Boy?
I had a DSi and I played Cookin' Mama.
And what's the DSi?
And I made it was just like a DS.
Okay, is that like the
But
more
it had a
advanced?
camera,
Oh,
so I could take pictures and
That's
draw on
it.
myself.
yo, I
And I do
always,
stop motion stuff.
dude, I was so fucking jealous because I just had the DS. I didn't have the fucking DSi. I was like, I want to fucking take pictures. What the fuck is this shit? Like,
I was like, holla. Find me in the club.
okay. This is how you know you had a childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know like the Pixar, like the drawing art thing with on the DS, where you can draw? This is how we know that we're going to be good friends if you answer this correctly. Did you ever just randomly fill in the entire square?
Of course. I
Oh my
did.
god. Okay, we can
With
be friends.
all the different pens
Yes.
too.
Yes. All right, we can be friends. Yes.
when
Friends.
when the friendship hits, dabbed on him.
Remember when
We
the
need to be
fucking
put
dab
down.
was popular? Okay.
Yeah, and the Harlem Shake.
Dude.
Do you remember the Harlem Shake?
Yes. Okay. Do
Where
you,
were you when the Harlem shook?
my cringe phase. That was okay. I had like a bunch of cringe phases.
That was the worst thing I've ever said in my
Wait, what did you say? I did not hear you.
No, I'm not gonna repeat it.
Say it. All right, I'm just gonna fucking listen to it in the
Yeah,
past.
you have access. I said, where were you when the Harlem shook?
It's so fucking stupid. Okay, that's like that phase of my life I hate the most.
Yeah.
I hate it. But okay.
Thank God Vine was deleted because I
Yes.
made some really cringy
Same.
vines. Like
Same.
just girly things.
What do you mean by that?
Like, have you ever seen the? Oh my God! Look up just girly things meme. It would be like when he holds your hand for the first time.
Oh my god.
And it would be like some cheesy.
What the fuck? Oh wait, I seen these fucking bitches. What the fuck are these?
Yeah, like this. Oh well, this one's a meme one. Replacing your sister's insulin with heroin. That's funny. Spending the day at the beach with your friends, like that stuff. And
Yeah.
I would do. It's fucking John Kirk. You're not ugly. Society is.
No, stop the sound effect. That's so funny.
Yeah. Oh God.
I had something to say, but I forget what I was going to say. Time Harlem. Oh, okay. Do you know Joji?
I love Joji.
Do you know he created the Harlem Shake?
I did not know that.
Yeah, and he
But
was.
isn't
pink.
he does that YouTube?
Yeah, he used to. So he started off of YouTube, and he was like the pink guy and everything.
Yeah.
And he was Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank.
Yeah, and then he transferred like transformed into
Did
music.
Joji, who did
Yes.
really good music, who does really good music.
And he hates when people refer back to like Filthy Frank. Like he wants to be recognized as
a
Joji.
musician?
Yeah, and as musician and not as Filthy Frank.
Well, he has like such a big body of work that it's like hard to like separate that.
But when he
You know what I
first
mean?
started making like actual music, that was like he was going through like a depression or whatever because like everyone was like still
Oh my
think-
God, Filthy Frank.
Yeah. But
Dang.
then once he actually got some like universal press or like big time like press like with the dancing the one
Dancing in
Me-
the dark,
dancing in the moonlight.
everybody. My
What's-
favorite YouTuber was Jenna Marbles.
I hated
She's-
her.
She is still my favorite
Why?
YouTuber. How dare you? She
How?
had to step away from YouTube, and
She was
I-
so mean.
she wasn't
No,
mean.
not mean. She took advantage of a 13-year-old.
That's not true.
Not
Wait,
sexually.
what do you mean?
There was like this, not sexually, but like so she was like
I don't think that's true. I think you're thinking of the wrong person.
no. There was like a case, not like a case. Okay, it's not as bad as you're thinking, but she like I forget like the details, but it was like he was basically like working for her in some capacity. I don't know how that like,
You have to send me this. I didn't
Yeah.
hear about this.
but like how that like interaction actually went down. I think she like tweeted something and then he kept replying or whatever, and he got like in charge of like her Twitter account and was like, she would
What?
tell him what to like tweet and stuff. Look up like Jenner.
That's gonna make me really sad.
Wait. What did you say previously? Did you say Jenna Marbles?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm thinking of the fucking
Thank God, I love her.
Jenna Marbles. I don't know why, but she is. I was thinking of the fucking Miranda Sings. I'm so sorry. I'm so.
She just posts videos about her
Yes,
dogs.
yes. Okay, Jenna Marbles. Yeah, Jenna Marbles, queen of YouTube.
She is the queen
Yes,
of YouTube.
I love her. I love her so much. I'm so sorry I made that mistake.
It's okay.
I'm so
I just
sorry.
got like so sad. I was
Yeah.
like so worried.
But Miranda Sings, do you think? I was thinking of Miranda
Miranda
Sings.
Sings is fucking annoying.
Yeah,
I can do a
hate
great
her.
impression though.
Do it.
What would she say? She'd be like, "You need Jesus."
I hate that.
My name's Miranda. Because we used to do it because I was an annoying theater kid.
Mm-hmm.
So they liked her. Jenna and Julian got engaged recently. And even though she stepped down from YouTube, which I think was definitely like necessary because she took like...
A little bit of heat.
She definitely took a little bit of heat. And it's not that it was undeserved. But I felt like she had already made amends prior and was like changing for the better.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, it was all about her mental health. And frankly, I want a happy Jenna rather than one on strictly online.
Haven't they been dating for a while?
They've been dating for like years on years on years on years. So they're finally engaged.
That's so happy.
I know, it's so cute. They have 4 dogs together.
That's the best time to do it when she's taking a break because she can just focus on
Yeah.
fucking getting engaged and stuff. But like YouTube drama like that is kind of annoying. Like
Oh yeah.
she like screwed up, but she like changed. It's like it's
Yeah,
one thing.
it's one thing if you're Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star,
Yeah.
who like continue to make the mistakes that they do, and it shouldn't even be considered a mistake. It's blatant racism and homophobia and whatever else. But I feel like if you change and you recognize and you apologize and you work to become a better person, then there's no need for none of that. You know what I mean?
I agree. And
I hope.
Yeah.
That being said, I hate Jeffree Star and I hate Shane Dawson.
I never could get into them either. Like,
I was into Shane Dawson for like maybe a year in high school. But like I always felt I loved Garrett. Like
Yeah.
Garrett was
Yes.
so much more my speed.
Yes.
And Drew. I loved Drew too.
Shane Dawson was big in, not like big, but like kind of big in my high school.
He was a big part of a lot of
Yeah.
people's childhoods.
Yeah, but like I never followed his like path on YouTube or that early. It was Fred and stuff like that kind of.
I loved Fred.
I love Fred so much.
Fred made really good content after Fred too.
Oh my god,
Lucas Crookshank, I think his name is.
he fucking grew up. He fucking.
I know. Oh my god.
I'm so happy that he has a career other than Fred. You know.
Oh, me too. Because I feel like that was like a box.
Yeah, but Shane Dawson, I never got into him. But like before I think it was the Jeffree Star documentary or some documentary, but like his production, like I will admit, like his like production value is really good. Like I would have to admit that, and I was like watching, and I was like, I'm actually like intrigued and stuff. And then, like when the news came out, I'm like, all right, I'm not that devastated. Like,
he also like capitalized off of a lot of people's mental illness, which was like real gross. Like all that stuff with, I think it was Logan Paul. I can't tell the Paul brothers apart. They look like the Da Vinci twins to me. They're the same person. But there was a lot about that where he was just like going around willy-nilly like diagnosing people with things that like there was no real proof that they had. That being said, Paul brothers also a bunch of piece of shit. Like it's just like not good people capitalizing on other not very good people's like sadnesses and tragedies.
It was Jake Paul, I think. Okay, that's why that was my most cringy phase, because I fucking watched Logan Paul. But I hated Jake Paul, but my reasoning for that was that Logan Paul was the better brother, so that
I don't want to hear it.
That gave me credit. I was 15, okay? That was only 5 years ago, so I started.
You're like, I'm a different person.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Well, when the Suicide Forest.
That was fucked.
Yeah, when he did that, I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck have I been watching for the past like year? Like, this guy literally consumed my life, and he's like the biggest piece of shit. Like, what the fuck? How did I get?
That was disgusting.
Yeah, this just turned into YouTube
I know,
drama.
this really just turned into us like talking shit about YouTubers. Who else do I like? Who else do I watch? I still watch Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil were a big part of my childhood too.
I never got into them either, because during that like old YouTube, that was the time where I was watching a lot of Minecraft videos. So I wasn't.
Did you watch Markiplier?
I watched a few videos, but I never could.
I watched Markiplier.
Yeah. What about PewDiePie?
I liked his girlfriend because she did a lot of fashion videos, and that's who I watched.
She's so pretty.
She's super pretty. And Jacksepticeye I liked. He's really sweet. He just seems like a good human. Who else did I like?
Did you watch Tyler Oakley?
I started with Tyler Oakley for a while. It was like a year of my life.
Dude, he like dropped off of the face of the earth.
He really did. It kind of made me sad because he just... Yeah, it's not that I didn't like him. It's just that he just wasn't one of my favorites. You know what I mean? And he did a few videos with Dan and Phil that I really liked. Him and Anthony Padilla, I think his name is.
Did you ever... The British, the one girl, she's like British YouTuber, starts with a Z. Zella? No.
Zoella?
Zoella.
I never watched her stuff, but that's who I wanted to look like.
Really?
In middle school, when I was like trying to be popular, that's who I wanted to look like.
Oh, that's so funny.
There's somebody else who I'm... Oh, did you ever watch John Cozart? He did the After Ever After videos. Look up After Ever After John Cozart. It's just very revealing of who I am. He would just do like musical spoofs.
Wait, After...
And Superfruit, who was in Pentatonics. I used to watch them too. After Ever After.
After Ever After. Oh yeah, I never watched this guy.
I used to watch him.
Holy fuck, he has so many views.
He was very famous. That's insane. A while.
Well, I guess that's like still kind of our like childhood, because we're talking about...
Yeah, like what we would watch. Yeah. What was interesting about your childhood? I don't know if we should delve into it.
Yeah. I'm like, my brain went in two different directions. Like, please ask questions. I'm like, we probably should explore this. Okay. For the sake of this only being our second episode, I think we're gonna.
We should cut that part out.
Yeah.
We can address that in another video.
I'm just going to cut it. Just cut you saying what you said, but leave no context. And just us like.
I was going. Who was your childhood crush? Who were you in love with?
Like famous?
Yeah.
I would go from like person to person.
Give me your top 5.
Top 5. All right. I have to think about this, but if you have a list ready, say your list.
So my number one crush, like my first crush that I told my mom about, Randy Jackson from American Idol.
The fuck?
I loved Randy Jackson. I told my mom I thought he was hot. I loved that man. I was in love with Randy Dawson.
You know what? I can see you liking it too. Like, that's not even a shock to me, to be honest.
I also told my grandma I thought Ryan Howard was hot of the Phillies. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
We're cutting that part out.
Yes.
Those were my top two. I suppose, like, cartoon, I loved Marshall Lee from Adventure Time. Look up Marshall Lee. Marshall Lee,
Okay.
he bangs.
Okay, I remember. So it's like...
I have two more. I'm going to think of girl
Yeah.
crushes.
Wait, Marshall Lee?
Yeah.
Dude, that's the counterpart to that,
It's to
vampire.
Marceline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone had a crush on her, too.
Yeah, she was hot.
But I realized this, like, a year ago, that my childhood, like, crushes have just been, like, emu.
Emus. Just emus.
Just emus. I was just
Emo girls?
Yeah. Like Jane from
Dang.
Victorious.
Yeah.
So fucking hot.
I get that one a lot.
Yes. And fuck, there's like so many other ones.
The one from Danny Phantom. What
Oh
was
my
her
god,
name?
yes. I didn't watch that, but I watched like a couple episodes. I'm like, oh my god. Please. Let me slide into your DMs.
Who am I thinking?
But like that was like the common theme. Emo girl. I was trying to not pronounce it as emu because like I have such a difficult time.
Hey, emu girl.
What's up, good looking? Imagine like 70-year-old me just coming.
What's up, good looking?
It's me, Karen. I got a YouTube channel. You know what? Have you heard of Disgruntled on YouTube?
I run an account on YouTube. It's kind of big. I got 2 likes on my last video.
I got a total of 2 subscribers. Both of the accounts may be mine, but does not matter.
But shut the hell up. I loved Ducky from Pretty in Pink. I thought he was really cute. I still think Ducky from Pretty in Pink is really cute.
He's so goofy.
He's
so fucking goofy.
That's why I liked him.
Oh.
He just had like lots of really funny little lines that made me fall for him. Princess Jasmine. I just understood that concept. Like you said, Jade from Victorious.
Yeah.
Who else am I thinking? There was. Why am I blanking on her name?
Think Glacia.
I'm really trying.
This is.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's what's her face in the Romeo and Juliet 90s version? Keira Knightley? I think Keira Knightley. In Romeo and Juliet specifically, because she has those cute little angel wings, and I was like, Auga!
With Leo.
That was my bi panic
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
Everybody in that movie is hot.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Is it Keira Knightley? Is that what it says?
I don't know, but I don't feel like looking it up.
I think it's Keira Knightley.
Yeah. But so I didn't really have like a solid like crush throughout my childhood. It was
Yeah.
just as I watched TV shows and or like movies, I would fixate on one like character and I would become obsessed with it, like them.
It's Claire Danes. I always get
Shame.
Keira Knightley, Claire Danes, that whole bunch mixed in.
Ashamed. But
I know, but she's so beautiful.
yeah. It was my like big Hollywood crush, in which I still have a big crush on now.
Go on.
I'm gonna mispronounce this.
Go ahead.
Alexandria Daddario.
I don't know who that is.
She was in the Percy Jackson movie.
Oh, yeah.
She's okay. Like I still have the biggest crush on her now, and and did you know she was in the movie video Radioactive with Imagine Dragons? She was in that.
What?
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons was such a concept.
Yeah. Brendan still likes them.
I'm convinced they weren't real.
I agree. Same with Coldplay.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I liked early Coldplay. The new stuff was.
And then
You make
Amy
me feel.
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams. Interesting choice.
Wait, no. It wasn't Amy Adams. Different redhead. Different redhead. Redhead.
If you say Emma Stone, I'm gonna beat the
No.
shit out of you.
She.
I hate Emma Stone.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like her. Something about her vibe doesn't hit right, and her eyes are too far apart.
I go back and forth between her. She's hot, but then she's also not
She's
hot.
not hot. She's got like a weird face. I think she's pretty, but I wouldn't be like, she's hot.
List off redheads, because I'm trying to think. Famous redheads.
The guy from Harry Potter. Rupert.
No.
Emma Watson. She's not a redhead. Jessica Chastain. I don't like Jessica Chastain either. I think she's annoying. I don't think it's Jessica Chastain. She's older.
Yeah, no. I don't. She's weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, she is weird.
Maybe it's Amy Adams. Not quite sure.
From Enchanted?
What?
She also plays Amelia Earhart at Night at the Museum. You name a redhead. The dude from Harry Potter.
Okay, if I...
The only redhead I know is Claude. Colin Firth is hot. Colin Firth is really hot.
Colin.
You're gonna judge me hardcore because he's older. He's hot.
Weird looking dude.
No, he's hot.
Weird looking
Look
dude.
at him. Look at him as Mr. Darcy. He's in Bridget Jones's Diary.
I watched that. Ain't no way.
Bridget Jones's?
All right, the camera just died, but it's okay. We're just going to finish this episode blank. But he was the weirdest dude in that show. I watched that show as Janet. Weird vibes.
I love that movie.
I love that
he's
movie
so
too.
Handsome. But Paul Rudd is in that movie?
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is in Romeo and Juliet.
Really?
Yeah, crazy concept.
Did not know that.
Paul Rudd's kind of hot.
Yeah. I want to find the fucking redhead, but I fucking don't know. Just keep talking, because I'm fixated on this too much that I'm not going to let it go.
That's
so,
okay.
what topic should we jump to next?
Not sure.
Or should we just end it here?
What was your favorite music as a kid? I liked Maroon 5.
Favorite? I like the Black Keys.
As a kid, you liked them? That's pretty cool.
I don't... It was kind of like all over the place, because it was kind of like Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff, and I'll just have the radio playing. But I like John Bellion a lot when I was a kid.
Yes. I've seen him in concert 3 times.
Lucky. But I kind of followed whatever my dad liked too. So like whatever he had playing, like that was kind of my mood. So I'll just like listen to songs he played. Redhead, he was in a lot of rom-coms.
Wait, I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know. I don't even.
Was she in The Notebook?
Was she? Question mark.
Is that who you're talking about?
Do I?
Rachel McAdams?
Rachel. Wait, how do you say it? Rachel
McAdams? This girl?
No. She is very pretty, though.
She is pretty.
This is going to fucking annoy me, and if I don't get this... Yeah, it wasn't her.
Text your dad. Say, hey, Papa. What redhead did I love?
Well, I never, like, talked... Like, I never out loudly said my crushes to anyone.
I'm looking up redheaded actresses. Bella Thorne, Emma Stone, Isla Fisher, Amy Adams.
Why is every redhead actress so... Sorry.
Madeline.
No. Okay, I think it may just be Amy Adams.
Oh my god!
Like...
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry.
It took us fucking 30 minutes to get there!
Like...
It might just be, Amy Adams.
Shut the fuck up.
You mean who we were talking about?
Yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like,
I don't. Oh God.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was not needed within this podcast. Like,
we spent half the podcast trying to figure out who this was.
Like the fucking camera died. The camera's like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit.
I'm done talking to you.
Oh, did you move?
Lindsay Lohan.
No. Did you move around a lot?
No.
Or did you stay in the same childhood
I lived
house?
in 2 homes. I lived in one. That was in like Burnville, and I lived there for like until I was 5, and then we moved to Reading.
Okay. I've lived in 3 separate houses.
You did?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, my parents were divorced, so I guess I didn't sleep over at my dad's house, but we would go over to his apartment. So I guess technically 3 houses.
Well, if we were looping that at like our divorced parents, I guess like 4 then.
How old were you when your parents got divorced?
I was really old. It was like 14 or 15.
You were 14 or 15?
Yeah.
I was in 8th grade. I was 12?
Yeah. It was It was right around that age for me too. Like I was in 9th grade,
Okay.
and they're fucking stupid. Like they fucking like, happy birthday, we're getting divorced.
Did they announce it to you on your birthday?
It was a day before my
What the
birthday.
fuck? Oh my god.
Like, thanks guys. All right.
Hey, 2 birthday parties.
Wait, so mom, can you move? And then 2 birthday. Like, can we start this thing now? 2 birthday.
Like, come on, girlie, let's go.
Like fucking like.
That's so
Yeah.
awful. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Like, they
Happy
could've-
birthday, we're getting a divorce.
Like they could have done it like a week earlier, a week
Oh,
later.
God.
Like, happy birthday. Oh, we don't love each other anymore.
We don't love each other anymore, and it's your fault.
It's all your fault, you little bastard of a child, you fucking little bitch ass. It's fucking start like calling me out.
Your mom is gonna watch this and beat the shit out of you.
I want to fucking get a call from her like tomorrow morning.
She's gonna be like, "Hey, Caleb, great podcast. One thing, don't you ever."
What was your initial reaction? Our introduction should have been fucking talking about. We're so bad at planning.
We're just like,
Okay, so I guess this is our lighthearted childhood.
yeah.
But do you want to talk about anything
Can you
else?
cut it after I go, "My dad left." Oh. And then we'll be like, "Thank you so much for listening."
Should we cut it there?
I think that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then let's do like a little outro now. That's the outro. Thank you guys so much for listening to Kids with Divorced Parents. I hope you learned a little bit about us as children.
I know this podcast was kind of all over the place. I'm trying to think of other things that we could go over, but I think we should just wrap it up.
I'm just eating this cheese out of a bag.
Because we were very all over the place. And I know we should probably wrap it up, and we already did the outro. But I could probably just cut it now.
Okay.
But do you think we did a good overview?
I think so. I think I touched on a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did theater as a kid, and I'm going to continue to do it for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
That's the end. All right,
This-
cool.